Okay.
Okay, we're now recording. My name is Katrina. I'm the digital strategist and community manager with The Other Side. And I have here Rob King, the director, Michaella Shannon, our newest host on The Other Side, and Gabriel McArthur, the winner of our Paranormal Pizza Party. So the idea is we're going to just chit-chat here for 10 minutes, and Gabriel gets to ask anything he wants of our newest host and of Rob. So I'm out. And Gabriel, do you have a question that you'd like to start with?
Yeah, Michaella.
Yes.
Did you mentioned on some of the tonight's episode regarding of how you kind of came into this?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get no technical training, or is it just like something that you just naturally came about to do? Because
so what's really got me into it is when I was younger, as a child, I would play with little people. And,
right. And that's very common with the First Nations. Yeah.
Yes. And so my mom took me to an elder to get protected and to ensure that I knew and understood not to go with them. And so I've always been a very intuitive person as well, and I have premonitions. I know when someone's going to pass away in my family about 3 months in advance. And every time someone passes away, they come and visit me. So I've had my sister visit me, my cook come visit me. The most recent family member, my older brother, passed away a year ago. He still hasn't visited me, and I think given the circumstances of the way he died might play a role in that. But other than that, I had no technical training. I had technical training once I was hired on as one of the hosts.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think on some level, I'd like to believe that most First Nations do have some, I guess, intuition regarding, I'd like to say the dead or the spirits or something rather.
Mm-hmm.
But myself, I had similar experience. Had a good friend that passed away when he was 19, and sometime after the funeral, he came to my dream and said, "I'm not gone, I'm just in a different place," and that's what I choose to believe. Now, Rob, I know you previous.
Yeah.
I'd like to think that you're still in Saskatchewan. You introduced me to my first time ever, how do I say, on a film set, I guess.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was surprised when I seen your name on the credits, and I was like, hey, I know that guy. I wonder if he remembers me. And yeah, I guess so. I don't know what I'm trying to ask. It's quite how the circle goes about, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, what about Jeff? Is he not on tonight, or your other guy there, Jeff?
Oh, Jeff, no, it's just Rob and I.
Okay, you guys had that other guy on the episode tonight where he has the spirit box or whatever that thing was called.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm wondering, where would you guys get something like that? Or is that like a special thing that insiders only have? Or can you go to your local Amazon and purchase it online? Or the spirit box, the PKs, whatever that little technical term was.
Yeah, well, we use a number of pieces of equipment, and all of those actually are available online. There are various companies that sell them. So, I mean, really anybody can purchase them, but it's a matter of whether they're able to understand and use it well, but it's really, I think, from my experience on the show, it's like the person operating it, if they're open and they have some sort of innate way of communicating with spirits, then I call them the doohickeys when we're shooting, because I can never remember their names.
Right.
Things which I think, most of them to me, I think work in some way, but they're really just an extra tool in an intuitive person's hand.
Right.
I go out and buy them.
Like, I think the light one responded more than the speaker box. like Michaela in that one episode was just the light every time you ask something, it'll flick on, and I was like, wow, I wonder if, did you nervous or scared or when that was going on?
Oh, definitely. It's a feeling of being uneasy and
like
feeling
the tingly hair standing up and
exactly.
And
yeah, that's called the K2 meter. And I find that it actually works, seems to be the best thing that works. But what must be freaky for the hosts is something has to touch it to make it work, which means if you're holding it in your hand, they're touching, you.
that close to you. Yeah, like that. I think I'd be scared, a little freaked out, maybe, that just knowing or feeling something that close, like that almost be insane, just to wrap my head around it. That's just like, I wouldn't know how to respond with that. And for you to do that on camera, and still keep your composure, I think I'd be running out the door as quick as I could. That's all I could say. Yeah.
Definitely.
Say, well, you see a little bit of it on the show, but we always make sure that everyone's protected in various ways before and afterward.
Yeah.
And what we've learned, or I learned myself from the first season to later, was if you have a strong spirit on your own, if you're able to say, I'm not going to let you do anything to me, that really helps.
Right. And the smudging beforehand too, I imagine, is very comforting, to bring that along with you.
We do the smudging, and lots of us wear various things that were given to us as protection.
Right. Wow, it's I don't know if I could actually go out and do what you guys do and stand there in the the Fort Welsh one where Jeff didn't want to go into the back room.
Yeah.
Michaela, you kind of look hesitant at first, but then you go walking in, right? And,
yeah.
And I was like I don't know if I could do that in the dark. It's
definitely stepped outside of my comfort zone.
Yes. I don't know if I could handle that. No. But yeah, you guys have an awesome series. I got it set on the PVR now for the whole season, so that's gonna be yes. I'm looking forward to that one, Rob, where you went to you mentioned the residential school at oh geez, my wife just said the name too.
Muskowkin.
Yeah, Eastus is Regina there, yeah.
Yeah.
My wife actually attended there when she was younger. And I went to LeBret. We're both residential school survivors. But yeah, I was looking forward to that one for sure. Definitely. I definitely enjoyed the first two episodes and this is the first time I've actually paid attention to it. I mean, last season I think I might have flipped through it once, but now that it's actually right there in your face, it's like Twitter is awesome. It's allows you to come like this. Like it's I got a pizza and I enjoyed the show and I was like, wow, I can't get any better than that. Yeah. So thank you.
No problem. Do you have any final thoughts, Rob and Michaela?
I'm glad you are tuned in and are liking so far what you see for season 3.
Yeah, I put a big shout out on Facebook already and kind of Twittered it with the people that follow me on Twitter anyways. Mm-hmm. So I know other people are gonna, like my sister's a big media thing too, so I know she'll pick up on it. But yeah, that was awesome.
Awesome. Thank you for your support.
Yes. And
I just wanted to say that even though talking a little earlier about being freaked out, which is true, you get freaked out, but if you kind of push through that, it's such a wonderful possible experience to know that there's maybe more out there than we think every day, right? If you can get past the fear, then all kinds of wonderful things can happen, not just scary things, right?
Right.
So, and like this technology tonight, it's great. Somehow we come full circle. I see you again and hear your voice after 6 years or whatever it was.
9, I think.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, 9 years.
I get to see Michaella again. I haven't seen her.
Hi, Rob.
Yeah.
Oh, cool, man. We're really glad you support the show.
Yes,
Yes.
thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. I enjoyed the pizza. I didn't realize how fast the Twitter works. Then, like, moments I was talking with someone, and I'm like, I thought I'd never win anything, right? So that was awesome.
What kind of pizza was it?
Papa John's. I only order Papa John's in Calgary. It's the best.
Yeah, but
It's
what kind? Pepperoni or what?
No, well, we got the family treat pizza deal, meat lovers, pepperoni, and ham and pineapple, and it was awesome. Yeah,
Excellent.
and Papa John's is the best anywhere. I can't remember if Saskatoon or Regina has any, but Calgary has tons of them.
We went from a commercial about the other side to now we're promoting Papa John's pizza.
Well, yeah, well, we kind of threw it all in there, I think. Thank you, though, guys.
Yeah, thank you so much for participating tonight. And I'm so pleased that you won, and it's very cool that you knew Rob. Like, the chances of that are pretty spectacular.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
great that you got a chance to know Michaella a little bit more. So I'm going to stop the recording and just encourage everybody to continue watching The Other Side. And since we had a conversation about Twitter, we're using the hashtag TheOtherSideTV if people want to join into that conversation. So have a good night, everybody. And I'm going to stop the recording.
All right, good night. Thank you.